Tonight on Grillin with the Guru.
What we got?
We got little chickens, some Cornish hens.
Some little baby chickens.
Yeah.
No, they're full grown.
They are full grown. They're just little chickens.
That's right.
So we're going to show you how to cook those.
We're going to do
show
a
you how to
pecan
inject
rice.
them. We're going to do a pecan mushroom rice for
What?
a side.
Yo.
And a roasted pepper coulis. We're going to tell you all about that in a little bit.
Hey, coolie.
Because Grilling with the Guru starts
Right now! Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Kurt!
what we got, baby.
We got some beautiful little Cornish hens right there.
Cornish hens.
So, like one person can eat a whole Cornish hen, huh?
Yeah, but it's more than you think it is. They run about 2 pounds.
Right.
Okay. So a Cornish hen is not a young chicken. It's a full-grown chicken. It's just a little chicken.
Right. Little petite chicken. We're
But-
not going to use the word midget or nothing like that
No,
because
no,
that's
no,
not
no, no,
politically
no.
correct.
No,
just
so-
a small chicken.
So you would say little person. So you say little chicken.
He's vertically challenged.
And yeah. all
But
kind
we're
of-
worried about the COVID spreading, so
We
we're
are?
going to put
What we got?
We got the Kool-Aid vaccine,
the
y'all.
Kool-Aid vaccine.
So look, we're gonna inject the bell pepper. We're gonna inject the vaccine, and we're gonna give him a certificate. Now he can go on a plane. He can go anywhere in the world. you
Trains
know?
and automobiles.
Let me tell you something. That ain't gonna happen.
It's just yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Welcome to the show.
Hey, so
Woo!
yeah, we're doing Cornish hens. We're going to show you how to inject them so that you don't break the skin, and we'll tell you why that's important.
But we're gonna spatchcock them, right?
But we're going to spatchcock them, which means we've seen us do this before. We're going to cut them down the back and open them so it's like
We've
butterfly.
we've never done that over the Cornish hen though.
We're going to do it tonight.
We're gonna do it tonight. And what's the benefit?
It cooks more evenly
And quicker,
and quicker.
a lot quicker.
And the key to Cornish hen is all about timing. Okay, people overcook them because it's poultry. They think, oh my God, it's got to be 190,000 degrees.
no, it don't. 165.
165.
That's it.
And 160, you could pull it, let it rest for 5 minutes, and then
It's gonna be 165.
We're gonna get into that.
Oh yeah, and we got the French bread.
French
You know,
bread.
this wasn't on your grocery shopping list, but I added it.
Listen,
And
if I told you
and
once,
Mike
I told
texted
you
me
a
back.
1,000 times.
No, Mike texted me back. He said, I see that y'all didn't forget the French bread this time.
No.
He wasn't gonna let us.
No, because it's standard.
Well,
That's the first item.
Well, speaking of Mike, let's
Yeah.
go ahead and take this time to thank our sponsors.
Super One Foods. Thank you,
Woo!
Mr. Mike. We use the one on Ambassador Caffrey.
Yeah.
But go to your local Super One Foods. They have
You can go
fantastic produce.
online, order your groceries, pay for it, drive up, toot your horn. They bring that stuff to your car. When I went to pick up the groceries,
Yeah.
it was raining. He brought that out to my car.
Hope you tipped him.
Well, I told him I gave him a good tip.
You
but
showed him. You told him what horse to bet on. That was the
no,
tip? Yeah.
that was the tip.
That was the tip.
And they got a gas station. They got everything. They got flowers. They got
Yeah.
everything.
Courtesy
Courtesy
of-
got your truck, man.
Courtesy of Brobridge. Go to courtesybb.com and pick yours out. They got a 4 to 2 out there. Yeah.
Tell April that
Man.
the guru sent you.
Yeah, absolutely.
'Cause
It'll be worth something. We don't know what, but it'll be worth something. Yeah. So Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Jeep.
What don't they got?
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh
on
my,
mine.
that's
Yeah.
right. They
They
got
got it all.
everything.
Gilbert's Greatest makers of Louisiana love. If you're not cooking with Louisiana love, you ain't loving what you're cooking.
Woo!
New packaging for our Love Potion number 10, Flavor from Within. This is our injector
The
marinade.
injection.
Yeah, so we had it in a clear bag, and then the guy who distributes my product for me sent me a picture. He said the
It
store
turned albino.
the store lights are bleaching your product, so we had to change to that. It's more attractive anyway.
Yes, sir.
And a Cajun grill.
The Cajun grill,
Bro, look
baby.
at that! Look how beautiful it is.
Yeah, I shined it up.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, we
It's
got
so
it kicking
pretty.
at about 400 degrees.
Yeah, it's right on time.
That's right.
We got plenty of fuel, and everything is lovely. So, hey,
So from beginning to end, and let's talk value.
Yeah,
so, I mean, you got the 2 Cornish hens, you
Yep.
got these beautiful vegetables, a little bit of rice, a little bit of baby bella mushrooms, chicken stock.
$20.
Yeah, 20, 30 at the most.
You could feed 4 people with that.
You could.
You could feed 4 people
Or
with that.
2 of us.
Or two gurus.
Or maybe Matthew too. We share a little bit with Matthew.
With Matthew.
Yeah, and okay, so let's talk time frame from beginning to end.
45 minutes.
45 minutes, guys.
From start to finish, because you're going to cook the rice
That's right.
and the chickens at the same time, and you're going to make the coulis. First, we're going to roast the peppers and show you how to do that so that
Yeah.
it tastes super wonderful. So, but yeah, 45
Super
minutes.
wonderful. Super food. Super
No.
wonderful. It's just everything
Super
super, guys.
Wonderful. See? It all like we bring
Put
it
a
to
bow
you
on
in
it.
a bowl. Baby.
Put a bow on it. That's
So
what
hey,
I'm saying.
we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna clean this up. When y'all come back, it's time to start cooking. See ya in a couple minutes. Welcome back to Grillin with the Guru. Keith,
I'm giving them exercise.
don't do that. It makes for tough chicken.
All right, so look, guys, we're going to spatchcock. So what's spatchcock? If you got some like chicken shears, big scissors, you can use that. You can use a sharp knife. You just want to be careful. They got the backbone, runs down the middle right here. So you put that flat on a nice firm chopping block. Kind of feel where it's at. You want to go on the right side and the left side.
You want to cut out the back.
You want to cut out the backbone. You want to feel the knife. And then once you know you're there, you just kind of push down firm.
The beauty of a Cornish hen is the bones are smaller.
They are smaller.
So they're easier to go through.
You see that? That's one side.
Yep.
So we're going to come back on the other side of the backbone and do the same thing. And we're just going to cut that out.
Ta-da!
Like that. And you can keep that, put that in the freezer when you go crabbing in Rockefeller.
Yeah.
You got some crab bait.
They float though, so you're gonna have to tie a little weight
Oh,
to
you
it.
can put a little weight on.
So look,
Crack the back.
crack the breastbone. We'll put it right here. We're gonna show you something in a second.
You
So
wanna do
let's-
that one
yeah,
too?
let's do this one too, please, sir.
And you want to tell them what you got in that little concoction, that love potion?
So we got some Louisiana Love Potion number 10. This is our injected marinade. So it was the little brown bag we had earlier. All we did was mix it with 15 ounces of water. So the only thing you have to do is make sure the water's moving, and you just sprinkle it in. And that way you have fresh marinade every single time. And after 5 minutes, it's ooh.
Very tangy.
Oh yes. Yes.
Well, I bet you that would be good making a chow chow with that. Cut you up some onions and bell pepper and garlic and everything. Put that in a mason jar. Leave that go.
Let it be. All
Let
right.
it be.
So, one thing you don't want whenever you're cooking any type of poultry is to pierce the skin, because
Right.
that's a way for moisture to escape
And fat.
and fat.
Yeah.
So when the skin starts to cook and render, it tightens up and it seals everything, and it kind of lets it cook from inside. So the way to avoid that is you shoot it up from underneath
Where you spatchcocked it.
where you spatchcocked it. So you go right. So this is the breastbone.
Right.
You go right in the breastbone. So don't pull it. Don't take it out and put it back in. So you're gonna shoot like this. Then just move your needle. Comme ça.
Like Botox.
Just exactly.
Not that I would know anything about that.
The
but
way, so that's the white meat. The way to do the dark meat is come at the base of the leg and go all the way up.
Look at it.
Ooh, look at it.
I should say I got to pump
I'm
you
going
up.
to pump you up.
Yeah.
So you can use as much as you want. Just know that, like with all seasonings, the intensity multiplies as the more you use. So, if you want to taste some of the chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
You
no,
know?
no. Yeah, yeah.
So
Look, I'm going to switch with you.
go ahead, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the seasoning
The
on
seasoning.
this. The love.
The love, baby.
Okay, we want to get that all underneath there. You flip it over.
Yeah.
Get it all on the outside. Now this is the extra love.
Yeah, so it's going to have a little kick to
a
it.
little extra kick to it.
A little kick to it. That's
I
okay.
need the armpits.
Use whichever one you want.
Yeah. That's pretty.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
So just like that. And look, guys, if you don't use Louisiana love, it's not going to turn out well. So, I mean, I'm just,
We're not prejudiced, but we're very specific.
Yes, we're very specific. So
Yeah. The other good thing about spatchcocking is, you know, those guys in those places that clean these chickens, they do a good job. But when it's open like that, you can get in there and kind of clean the extra lung tissue or whatever.
Yeah.
Get all that stuff out.
If you want to make sure you do that. If that bothers you, doesn't bother me,
Drumstick.
but it might bother you.
Nice little whoop.
Like that. Look at
It's like some steroids, boy. Whoop.
Right in the back of the thigh. Just like that.
Just like that.
Okay,
So we're done right there.
we done.
And we're gonna put that on the Cajun grill.
So
we
you're
got
gonna
about,
put it
yeah.
bone side down,
Yeah.
and you're not going to touch it.
Yeah, and if you got one of them nosy friends that likes to go open your pit when you're cooking, you can actually put a padlock on it and tell him if you catch him looking in the pit again,
Listen.
he's gotta go home.
You get some restaurant quality tongs that are 12 inches long, and as soon as he touches the lid,
Paya!
crack them knuckles.
Paya, comme ça!
Just like that.
Look. So we got
Oh!
we got the roasted vegetables going.
All right. So we're roasting peppers for our coulis. A coulis is a
big ditch that evacuates excess water.
that is a coulis, but this kind of coulis is it's a French sauce that's pureed vegetables. It's adult baby food is what it is. But so you say, man, Kurt, you're burning them. I'm not burning them. You want them that charred. You want to really blister them, char them up well, because we're gonna peel all that away. That's what doing it like this makes it easy to peel. Okay. So as soon as they're done, we're gonna put them in this bowl, cover them. The steam is gonna release the skins, and you just peel it all away. It's a real easy process. But you got to, don't be afraid to blacken them. Don't be afraid to blacken them.
You call that popping them, bro. You pop that.
Pop that, Bo.
Pop that coochie.
All right. So Keith's getting fancy.
And put a little sprig of some rosemary. And
Yeah.
if you notice, I put some apple chunk on there.
So we have apple wood underneath as a accent
wood.
And then we have some rosemary on top that's going to give us a nice herbal note. And it's time to take another break. How about that?
Ooh, time to go.
In the business, they call that a segue. That's one of them little things
That
you
just
ride
gives you a
on with
good
2
reason to
wheels.
go fix you another freshen your drink.
That's right.
Use the
Go to the
restroom.
boys' room.
We're not
girls'
going
room.
nowhere. It's
No.
okay.
Come back in a little bit. We got more cooking to do. We got to tell you about this incredible rice.
It smells so good already.
We're going to be back in 2 minutes. See you there.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We're making some progress.
That's right. We're coming along.
Mm-hmm.
Our Cornish hens are on.
Oh,
Our
they look
incredible
so
mushroom
beautiful.
and roasted pecan rice is on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
On the grill.
So now we're gonna make our coulis.
Yeah.
So coulis, French word for pureed vegetable or fruit. We're doing vegetable. This is some roasted red peppers. So we had some roasted bell peppers. We had the bell peppers on the grill. We charred them up really, really dark.
Then you sweated them, huh?
Sweated them. Put them in a well. You got them really charred,
Right.
real dark. Put them in a bowl. Cover them with some foil and let them steam for about 5 to 7 minutes. And then the skins, you just rub the skins off. They break apart. You take the seeds out.
Mm-hmm.
So we have some garlic at the bottom, and then we have the peppers. There's 3 peppers, orange, a yellow, and a red. And then we have 3 cloves of garlic.
Can I interject something real quick?
Absolutely.
Yo, if you could just,
Oh yeah.
if you just smell that.
If you can smell with the grooves
Oh
of
my
cooking.
goodness.
So a little bit of chicken stock,
Mhm.
unsalted. About 1/4 cup to start. You could always add. So the idea here is you just want something for it to move around. You just want to loosen it up a little bit.
Unsalted.
Unsalted.
That's right.
Because we got, boom, original broiling Louisiana love. Like that. So, making a coulis like this is very traditional, and this one doesn't really set too much apart, but we're going to do something different. So for right now, so you could do this in a food processor,
Right.
you could do it in a blender, or you could do it with a stick blender. So. It's quiet. It's nice and quiet. All right. So this is exactly the consistency you're looking for right here. If it was too thin, you could put it on the stove, bring it up to a boil, and thicken it with a little bit of cornstarch if you want it.
Right.
If the pepper flavor is too forward, you could put a little bit of cream in here if you wanted to. I like it just like this. Now, how are we going to make it different?
And if you let it go too far, it's going to actually aerate and get kind of fluffy.
Right.
You don't want that.
Well,
You want
so
creamy.
You want creamy. So here's the thing. It's chunky right now, right? So you could run this through a strainer if you wanted super smooth.
We don't want that.
I'm fine with it.
I like it a little
So
chunky.
how are we going to set ours different? I grilled some green onions. This is one of my favorite things to do right now is grilled green onions. And I'm going to put that because it brings the smoky, additional layer of smoky flavor in the coulis.
Oh, love that.
That's how we're going to do it.
Love that.
What's that?
Well, we melted a stick and a half of butter, and that's
Yeah.
what's going to be our garlic bread. And I just diced up about three little cloves of garlic.
Yeah.
And we're just going to let that kind of infuse the butter.
And then we're going to put it on the bread.
And then we're going to put it on the bread.
Then we're going to put it on the grill.
And we're going to do the Matt LeBlanc special. We're going to mince
With
up
the-
some
with the-
onion tops.
Some onion tops and put it on there. Y'all don't want to miss that. Look,
No.
we got one more segment, then it's our favorite segment.
A la mouche!
That's the one I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
So come back. We're going to check our progress on our Cornish hens and
Oh,
our
no,
rice.
Let's give them a sneak peek. We got to. It's so pretty. Applewood, guys.
Look at that. Look at the color.
Look at the color of them little suckers.
That's
And look how plump.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look how plump.
Come back, see these guys. Y'all don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Look at that. Ooh, look at the color. Hey, welcome back to Grilling with the Guru, guys. Look at the color of that coulis.
Coulis.
Oh, that's pretty. Hey, so what we doing?
What are we doing, Kurt?
We are doing, well, you are doing some garlic French bread with some green onions, which is out of this world good.
This is Super One bread.
Yeah.
Look
how
how
fluffy.
moist and soft and fluffy that is.
I believe you.
Ooh.
Cornish hens. We're doing some little Cornish hens that we spatchcocked. We injected with some Louisiana Love Potion number 10.
Yes.
Seasoned outside with extra love.
A little extra love and a little bit of extra applewood love.
And some applewood on the grill
Yeah.
in the fire. And we have this beautiful roasted pecan mushroom rice in the pot. But why am I telling you about it when I can show it to you?
Why don't you show it to
Come
them?
on in, guys. Now, look at the color of those chickens. Dude, that's textbook. That's textbook.
That
They're
is
beautiful.
absolutely beautiful.
Okay, so bone side, so we cut out the backbone. Remember, Keith showed you right side the backbone, left side the backbone. Remove it, open them up, crack the wishbone and the breastbone. Injected them from the inside so we don't pierce the skin. Seasoned all the outside and laid them bone side down. And we didn't touch them. We did not touch them. Left them alone. That's
right.
the big secret.
You
And
gotta,
this,
you
there's
gotta
no
let
more
them sleep.
There's no more steam coming out of this, so I'm gonna take a peek because I think,
That looks just right.
yeah, look at that. Yep. We're gonna stir that up, but that's
Watch.
pecan rice right there. Look
Let's
what
re-
look, come
let's
in.
reveal
Look at
that.
that. Look at that.
Mm.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
In a black iron pot on the Cajun grill. That's roasted pecans, onions,
Baby
garlic,
Bella mushroom.
baby bella mushrooms, and some beautiful.
I can eat just
rice.
that.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I
awesome.
put a little butter in there too, yeah.
You touched it with a little
What?
butter? Why not? Why not? Why
Oh,
wouldn't you? So that's gonna be the meal. So when y'all come back, we're gonna put it all together. We're gonna have it laid out, beautiful presentation style. This is gonna be one that you could certainly cook during this Easter weekend. For Holy Saturday, Easter Sunday, whatever. These little Cornish hens are inexpensive. They're delicious if you don't
Oh, yeah.
overcook them.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at $30, guys.
It's to
Look,
feed 4 people.
That's the Matt LeBlanc special.
yeah, M.
garlic
LeBlanc.
bread.
That's called ML French braid.
Yeah, just like
Boom.
that. We're
And
gonna
it's
put that
go
on the grill.
So hey, come back and see us in a couple minutes, and it's gonna be time to eat. And I promise
It's gonna be a
good.
beautiful plate,
It's
man.
gonna be a beautiful
I think
plate.
this is gonna make the
Cookbook.
Watch out.
See you in a couple minutes, guys. Present. Forks.
Let me tell y'all something. Matt, come in on close up on that.
I ain't telling y'all what segment it is.
This is absolutely beautiful.
Look at the
It's
color.
a beautiful plate up.
Yeah, it's a beautiful plate.
We got the greens, we got the yellows, we got the mahoganies on the chicken, we got the coulis,
Keep talking, man.
and you got like a little palm tree, like hurricane. It blew that.
It blew it away.
But boy, everything, it smells incredible. Everything, because we kind of tasted it, tastes incredible.
Look the seasoning. Look the injector. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you know, you taste and then I'll talk and then I taste and you talk. So
sounds
guys,
like a trade.
this is a very economical and a very quick meal to do. Now you can do it in your kitchen if you wanted to, but it's incredible when you can start accenting it. We could have used fig wood. We could have used peach wood. We could have used cherry wood.
What he said.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, the excitement and the smell on the patio when you're creating this menu, this recipe on your patio is going to drive your neighbors crazy. But first of all, we want to thank all our sponsors.
Yes.
We want to thank Courtesy Motors. Without Courtesy, we wouldn't have the Courtesy Kitchen, bro.
CourtesyBB.com.
Yeah.
Go pick yours out. We are so thankful that they allow us to come into the Courtesy
That's when you know
Studios
it's done, when you just pull that leg
and
quarter.
work our magic.
Look at that beautiful thigh.
Beautiful. We got to thank Super One Foods.
Oh, Mike.
Mike, baby. I know you came to the last show. You should have come to this one too. You're gonna go to Super One Foods. They'll treat you well. Clean store, great produce, great groceries, great prices. Gotta thank Gilda's Greatest, makers of Louisiana Love.
And Love Potion what?
Love Potion number 10, flavor from within. That's our injector marinade. You mix it up fresh yourself. It has no oil. It has very little calories. It is absolutely delicious. Go to Gilbert'sGreatest.com to order yours, or go to our Facebook page and see all the stores. All the stores we got it to. We're selling it in. And
the Cajun Grill.
yeah, you know, we use it. You know, a little far box back here doing it. You know, Cajun Grill, baby. Huh?
Come on.
Can't do it without the Cajun Grill. It's being able for chicken, being able to control that fire, the level of that fire is key.
My little step nephew, he's in the military. He just got moved to California. He was on base over there, and he just sent a picture to his Mimi, Cajun Grill on base. How you like that?
In Cali.
In Cali. But look,
like that.
The Matt LeBlanc special with this. And with that,
bell pepper coulis and all that.
Come on, you.
Hey, thank you for joining us for this episode of Grilling with the Guru. Join us next time. We don't know what we're going to be cooking, but we know it's going to be good. Make this for your family this weekend. This is what you're making. This is your dish.
The little hint is that sweet at the end, that honey.
A little bit of honey in the coulis.
Surprise.
Recipes are going to be posted online. We will see you next time.
We love you. That's right.